how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Libra. It's for this new moon that is happening in Capricorn on December 30. Now, what's specific, as like every new moon, it's a good time to set intentions to manifest new and to release whatever we need in order to make space even for this new. So clearing sessions, cord cutting. But this one even more, it does fall under this change, you know. I mean, it's on 31st, we have a New Year's Eve. So we're going to leave actually anything that doesn't need to go with us in this new year. We're going to leave it here. And it's almost like a little bit like a New Year resolutions. The other thing that is specific about this new moon, it is the second new moon this month. We had the one in Sagittarius, and that's a very rare, you know, like thing happening. So it's even rarer than the blue moon, which is the second full moon, you know, in the month. And also this is the second new moon in Capricorn this year. Okay, so the first one was on the 11th of January. So 2025 is not going to have new moon in Capricorn. Okay. So that all being said, let's see, my dear Libra, how you're going to be working with this, how you can benefit from this, what you can manifest here, what you need maybe to release, to leave behind. So let's see what's going on for Libra for this new moon. What is going on for Libra for this new moon? Wow, you are dealing with some shadow work here. Definitely release, a lot of release here. This is Pluto here. I mean, it's 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, whatever, but here in this deck it's Pluto. Pluto is this underworld, you know, like lord here, and it's definitely talking about the shadow work. Scorpio's ruler. Okay, so this is about this deep dark, you know, like whatever we need to look at and to fix and to, you know, like just, you know, illuminate even something that we didn't really want to, you know. Now would be the perfect time to deal with this, you see. So even the things here that really, so it's like a, you know, like a spring cleaning here, what can I say, you know, like, but definitely something that we really didn't even want to, you know, like you're going to go deep here in order to finally be free, to set yourself free from whatever this is that is even holding you back. Yeah, it's time. Look at this, they're calling you. Ooh, look at the energies here, amazing. You have the Ace of Swords, and here it's like literally, come on, it's time to go, you see. So you might have been dreaming of better home, you know, like some of you may be even vehicle here, I don't know, better job here with this suitcase, it could be that, you know, it could be many different things, you know. But now it's time to actually take action, because some of you, something was keeping you, whatever this was. And they're saying like, okay, you are ready, you see. So we can even, you know, cut the cord with this sword here, or just, you know, do your clearings, whatever you need, like energy work, because it's time to take action. And you will, because you do have here initiation. That's a judgment. In this call, it's even called initiation. Why? Because this is about leaving the old way of living behind. So you're not going to do the same old, you're breaking the patterns, you're adopting much better life for yourself, meaning like healthier, you know, whatever is more in alignment with your destiny here. And again, Scorpio energy here with the judgment, you see, and it is a final decision where you're going to drop all of this and enter something completely different here, something that's going to feel good, look good, you know, and it's in alignment with what you are supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, with whom you are supposed to be, you see. So that's all this, it's under this energy here. So let's see what else for you. Okay, really good. You are dealing though with some heavy energies that are going to be left, you know, like in this 2024, hopefully, if you, you know, like deal with this around this new moon. Okay, yeah, there you go. You're going to be dealing, a lot of you are going to do that, you see. The Queen of Wands, she's a go-getter, she's a manifestor, so that's you now, you see. And it's interesting, this is this Mars energy. I mean, it's Aries here, the ruler is Mars, so it's about taking action, going for it. So as long as you're taking action, it's literally what I was talking about here. you're going to be doing it. And now, King, Queen, you know, it's not about the gender, no gender in tarot, so it's really not about that. It's about, you know, trusting in yourself, in your abilities, and that you deserve, trusting that you deserve much better, okay? And that you can handle what, no matter what this is, because usually when this one shows, you see, it's the energy when there are some things that are so either hurtful, painful, whatever, that we really just don't want to even deal with. But now would be the perfect time to, you know, do that, because for some of you, that was holding you back from, you know, living your best possible life. So let's see what else. Yeah, look at the High Priestess. Wow. And it's in the center of your reading. This is Pisces energy, major arcana, but this is your decision. They're asking you here. You are strongly guided, by the way, strongly guided. Some of you might have really vivid dreams around this time. Okay, make sure that you remember them, you know, so just, you know, grab a piece of paper and pen, you know, put it next to your bed, because usually, you know, like we do forget, you know, the dreams. So it's very important when you wake up to, you know, write it down, not to forget, because you could be receiving a strong guidance for your dreams, okay? I do see that some things might be even revealed here, and then you're really going to need to handle them. You probably knew a lot of things, you see, but sometimes when we are trying to avoid some stuff, and I told you it's some very uncomfortable stuff, maybe we don't really want to deal with that. And, you know, when you see the red flags, but then you don't want to see the red flags, you see, the universe finds a way to, you know, show us something that we see and then you can't unsee, okay? And that's about that. You're asked here to make a wise decision. It's called wisdom, even this High Priestess, and it's like mind and heart here. So you really need to see what needs to go and what gets to stay here. And you can't afford to be too emotional about this, you know. Sometimes, you know, we get emotional about people, situations that we are involved. We are only humans. We do get involved and stuck with the people and situations that are not serving us. It's our nature, whatever. But this is, here comes the time when we do need to do what's smart, what's good for us, you see. And that's what you're going to be called to do here, you see. She's on the water, not in the water. Water is emotion here. She has a sword and a cup, mind and heart, yin and yang here. So definitely understanding of duality of everything, you see. So there you go. Amazing, powerful reading here, and definitely a lot of, you know, like a spiritual awakening even. And all of this, why? So that you can step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, male, female, whatever. Interestingly, this is Capricorn. So you see what's given here as an opportunity. Some of you are closing some karmic cycle as well. But Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is this difficult karmic teacher, okay? Now, you have learned your lessons and you're ready here. And some of you are going to be even like really adopting getting something like really healthy, like either it's a diet regime, you might be starting to exercise, you might be maybe relocating somewhere where it's, you know, like the fresh air or whatever, you know, but you're going to really start taking care of yourself and your life in general, you see. And this is a lot of stability first, and I'm getting somebody's even health here, but also this is about financial stability, you know, stability to your career position here, family, connections, you see. So the things are looking up, definitely. And you have the Ace of Cups, you see. So this is also prioritizing your health, yourself, your desires, you see. Because this does represent, of course, it could be for some of you connected to romantic love, but this could be a lot of self-love and self-care and a lot of healing. And that's what I'm getting here more than anything. Now, if you're manifesting love, yes, it can be, but we really need to give up here on something that was standing on the way of finding true love. And sometimes people are, no, it's not my fault. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. But sometimes, you know, we really need to see some uncomfortable things, because if there is a pattern of, you know, like, let's say, unhealthy relationships, you see, and then, let's say, successful relationships, then we really need to see what's going on, you know, because it can't be that always it's somebody else, you know. Just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, you do have two aces here, so wonderful new beginnings, and 11 manifestation here, but it can be also creative projects here. It can be just inspiration. It can be self-love, you see. So it can be many different things. It doesn't have to be only romance, okay? So let's see what else for you, Libra. But you're going to definitely take much better care of yourself. You're a magician here. You have 3 aces. Amazing. Somebody else got 3 aces. I don't remember now who. Anyway, however, this is manifestation big time. So this is you are in charge of this. You need to understand what's good for you, what's not, what you want to cut out, what you want to bring in. You know, you are in charge. There you go. Gemini or Virgo energy here. This is Mercury. For some of you, there's going to be some communication here. between you and whoever this is. Okay, and this again back to the strong guidance. You see, Mercury is even a messenger from God in Greek mythology. You are receiving some powerful messages here. Now, for some of you, especially for the people that are manifesting a certain soulmate, especially romantic, but even if it's not romantic, let's say if it could be, you know, like just a perfect partner, whatever, you might just get one. Okay, why? You have here, my darlings, Magician and the High Priestess. This is the 5D couple. It's like the Emperor and the Empress, let's say, in the 3D. It could be a power couple here, whatever, but this is something big here for some concerning a union, especially whoever was manifesting that. And I do see 2 queens here. Now, again, it can be 2 kings. It can be whatever, you know, it's not the gender specific. But this could be about some significant union here that you're going to be entering, okay? Not necessarily though romantic, okay? So just see whatever, however this resonates, not going to be for everybody. Okay, what else? Okay, let's see. Yeah, some of you, I told you, not seeing the red flags. You have the 7 of Swords. This would be stealing, lying, cheating. Some of you are going to see this. You know this. You just didn't want to, you know, like do something about this. Now you're called to do something about this. You know this. And look at this yin and yang. This is this one here. They're asking you to take action. And look at the action here. This is Mars. Mars, it's all about taking action. Okay. This is this one here. Okay. So definitely just go for it. If something is wrong, if something is deceitful, if something is not, get rid of it. Okay, you have better things to do with your life. Also the 4 of Wands here, because it's Mars, but it's the 4 of Wands. It's 1111. It's fated energy. It represents literally, it even looks in the classic tarot like 2 wands, and this thing hanging out. It's almost like a finish line. For some of you, are going to get there. You're going to manifest this for yourself. There is achievement, there is accomplishment, there is a reason for celebration. Now, this could be work related, okay, some great accomplishment. It could be your business here, okay, if you have one, it could be blossoming, or just have some major, you know, like deal signed or whatever, picking up, whatever, or it could be that you're just starting one. It could be, again, I'm not sure if I mentioned purchasing the property. Some of you, that's your dream here. It could be about the person, you see, because the 4 of Wands, sometimes it's a strong soulmate, okay? Not necessarily romantic, but it could be for some of you. So if this is what you're manifesting, and after all, you do have the Ace of Cups, there you go. It could be that. So my darlings, you have here like really positive energy, but you have a difficult task to release whatever this is that somehow you were holding close to you, although you knew better, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Happy manifestation. Love you all. Take care. Bye.